fuck with us. What we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wild. Jaded Gemini.
It is what it is, though.
So this next topic.
Niggas just want to sell dope.
This next topic, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Why is
Let's
Monique
talk
on
about it. Because this is how I feel since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing. Like, okay. So the topic is I don't know if y'all been peeping these people like on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all this shit. Who are like black people, like Hotep-esque type people or woke people. Being like anti-Biden as fuck and anti-vaccine as fuck, and just like basically pushing the ideology that, you know, you're a dumbass and you need to stop being a sheep and shit. My thing is the question I just want to ask is like, well, what the fuck is we supposed to be doing? Like, have you noticed like there is no solution? Like, there's never a solution offered.
There's just a counter argument every time.
There's never a fucking solution. Okay, so usually what they do is they show like Trump-esque footage. Yes, thank you, because we talking about this orange demon Jesus. They use like Trump-esque videos, right? But they won't be pro-Trump though. They want it to be clear. They're not pro-Trump. They're not pro-Trump. Let it be clear.
They're just
they are like, okay, well, Joe said he don't like black people and he be touching on kids and like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, so fuck Trump, but fuck Joe. So who should we have? And at this point, now that the election is over, those people have turned into, oh, you blind niggas, you fucked up. Look at Joe. This is who you voted for. And it's like, okay, well, who should we have voted for, sir? Who should we vote for then, sir?
I'm gonna need you to really let me have my space with this one. Like,
go ahead, go for it. I'm about to sip. Go ahead.
For one, it's they always, like you said, and since people want to be so woke, and we're gonna get into that later, who is very prevalent in the whole grand scheme of things. And if people are really quote unquote that, maybe you'll get what I'm saying. And I'll leave it at that for that purpose. Who really has the answers is the right answer. Because, okay, what are they saying right now? Right now at this second, $600. It's not enough. Trump said, I'll give him 2,000. What? We should have voted him. All right.
Dumbass nigga.
Who has had 12 months to give y'all niggas some money? 12 months. Who gave y'all niggas $100 a month for them said 12 months this far?
He could have said $7,000. He could have said $20,000.
He's
pulling numbers out his ass.
Who hid they tax records because they knew they was evading the fuck out of some shit, talking about this is just what we do. Who? Because Wesley Snipes went to fucking prison about shit like that. Who, bro? So, all right, fuck it. Fast forward, because niggas are going to be, you don't understand money, blah, blah. Maybe I don't. Fuck it. All right, whatever.
Maybe I don't.
Who is still the fucking president right now? And who is not the fucking president right now and has no fucking power right now? The same person that y'all are saying is the shittier option. So it's like, all right. So now we're past that. Who was the one you said about the kids? Who was the one chilling with Epstein?
Right.
Who is the one that didn't even condemn
you gotta understand though, babe. You gotta understand. These people are not pro-Trump though. So you can't use Trump arguments with these people.
They're not.
These people are not pro-Trump. So you could say, but Trump did this, and they're gonna be like, okay, well, I don't fuck with him.
So
that's why I don't fuck with him. So
who do you fuck with?
That's what I want to know. Like, I want to know who this mysterious candidate is. Like, that is the better option than what our country chose. Because at the end of the day, it isn't rigged. It is over. And that nigga lost. So
who else went to jail for tax fraud?
Like,
who else
that shit be killing me. And I feel like you said, I think it's just like people just want to have an unpopular opinion just to have one, to feel like, I don't know. Because it just be grown ass men Like, and I'm not gonna say it's just guys, you know, it's girls too, but I'd be like, bro.
All right, everybody that leaves the White House pardons people.
Joe Exotic, basically.
Obama pardoned a gang of niggas. Go look up who he pardoned. Shit's crazy. Go look at who Donald Trump's pardoning. Fucking war criminals and shit. Patriots. Bro, I'm serious. But their whole excuse is, oh, well, it's less than Obama did. But it's like, if your whole claim to fame is saying how much less evil someone is than somebody else, bro, what are you really saying?
No, Joe Exotic did not get pardoned. He said, I understand where they're coming from, though, because you can't trust any of these white men in power. Here's my thing. You live in America, right? And the most powerful thing you could do is vote. There are tons of people here that live here and pay taxes and can't vote and don't have a say at all. All right? So, unfortunately, a lot of the people that get up there are white men. You need to choose which is the better white person. And if you don't have any person in mind that you think would be the best fit, then what's the point in deterring people from voting at all? Because that's basically what you're doing, being like, okay, don't vote for that guy, but also don't vote for that guy. Oh, and then don't vote for that guy. Oh, that guy did that in the 3rd grade. Oh, and then that guy did it, and then that guy did that. Then you're like, okay, well, I'm not voting anymore. And then if everybody does that, now what? Now we have the white men in power with money that are still doing old shit that they've been doing and they daddy's been doing, they're still going to come out and vote. But now we're so smart, we're so ahead asses are going to be sitting at the house twiddling our thumb. How the fuck did it go wrong again? Like, bruh, I don't know.
People need to really pick sides, though, because you can't be, 1 second, I'm anti-government, I don't trust the government, but yeah, to this side of the government. And then you can't, in the same breath, be like, oh, yeah, I got all this freedom as an American. But all these people have been doing all this shit for all these years to suppress my freedom. Like,
I just don't get how you could be anti-government but want to lead people's viewpoint in politics. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I get what you're saying, Jasmine, where it's like there are people that genuinely distrust the government, and you know what? They don't have driver's license. They don't have like certain things. They don't fuck with the government, but they also don't go around spreading ideologies about certain politics because they're not going to consume political shit because they're anti-government. You get what I'm saying? So if you're on the internet talking about you're anti-government, but all you do is talk about politics, you want attention. Like, be real. You want attention.
You're on the internet talking about your anti-establishment.
Because you're right. There are people that live in this country that do not fuck with the Dale Gribble as fuck. Don't fuck with the government. But then there are those who be like, oh, I don't fuck with the government, but I'm going to exercise my right. And it's like.
But what was the ultimate crack in Dale Gribble's armor was like, yo, you don't trust the government, but you smoke cigarettes. Mm-hmm. Stupid motherfucker. He was like, good point. But there's always a good point underneath it all. And the biggest problem, though, is the same way that the people that you're naming are their way, there's people on the left that are the same way. And it's just as fucking annoying, bruh. It's just as annoying because either it's super pretentious or it's super, like, liquid. And niggas are just liquid.
I know. I'm just saying the people that I'm talking about, there is no right or left. It's now that we've got to this point, I finally understand what it is. It's a facade of anti-government. It's a total facade of being a Dale Gribble. You're not a Dale Gribble. You're not.
The biggest
You're not a Dale Gribble.
That I seen somebody somebody say.
You pay taxes, bro.
Listen.
But
he was talking about the people that have been waiting for the government to fall and shit to hit the fan and the establishment and the man to go down. He was like, yo, why aren't all y'all rioting like the BLM and Antifa people? He was like, bro. These are conservatives. These people have shit to lose. They have shitty fucking wives that are fucking their neighbor. They have fucking F-150 Raptors, 2 kids that hate them. You know what I'm saying? They got bald fucking receding hairlines and
Dr. Phil
two Bushmaster AR-15s that aren't even fucking built and probably like a big ass revolver because their dick's small, right?
Jesus,
no, I'm just reading them for filth, bro. They have nothing more than a mental picture of like one day when all this shit all hits the fan, I'm finally going to prove that I'm smarter than y'all because I was prepared.
And remember, like one of our earlier podcasts, we did a thing on preppers. And isn't it funny how all of those people were preparing for floods?
Nobody
knew this was going to happen. Not one person.
Oh,
There's going to be a virus, and we're going to need a safe space that's going to give us maybe 5 years of, or maybe, no, actually 3 years. It takes 3 years to make a vaccine historically. That's all the info they had back then. Nobody made that plan.
Niggas was talking about zombies. Niggas was talking about goddamn nukes.
Right.
All this shit. And that's the whole point. It's like,
you never
dude,
know. You can't really
also,
plan for real.
Dog, you could do all that preparing.
And it'd be the wrong thing.
Bro, you could fucking step on one of your own landmines on some bullshit. Mm-hmm. How many movies have you seen where
there's
niggas
booby
just
traps
stumble
and people
upon
die on their own booby traps?
Or they just stumble upon a whole bunker with a dead nigga that died in a stupid way. And it's like, bro, you had all this shit. You're dead.
Right.
Fuck. Stub your toe. Your shit get infected. You get bit by a snake. Shit happens, bro. Your kids that hate you kill you.
Bruh. That'd be the craziest shit. I be thinking about, this is like so dark and I'm so sorry.
Or you die in a car accident.
But sometimes I be thinking like, you know how like those parents, I be getting off by their children. I be like, damn, just imagine like, I couldn't even imagine like raising somebody and they just kill my ass. Like, what the fuck? So fucked up.
Past
Jesus.
To transition from the Hoteps shit.
Oh, yeah. Y'all just beware of false prophets. That shit is crazy.
But it's dangerous because they're telling people major life choices. Like, don't get vaccinated.
Don't get vaccinated.
If you really want to do that, that's your choice.
If you don't,
that's your choice. That is not one of those things where you should try to fucking interfere in people's lives. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be looking like a fucking moose. Like I've been seeing people, oh, damn. You're going to definitely need it to travel. Oh, well, fuck. Because what we're not considering is your fucking quote unquote right as an American only extends as far as America, which is a blessing. America's biggest fuck. But niggas don't want to just chill in America. So if you want to go on that cruise, bro, you're going to have to get that shot. Yeah. I'm just fucking like, that's what they even got me saying that dumb shit because that's what they're perpetuating. We don't know.
I just think it's really dangerous to like be like, oh yeah, y'all, if you get the shot, you're gonna get the mark of the beast and XYZ fucking NLE Choppa BS and oh, but he's spitting though, and it's like, bro, okay. All right, do you, dog? Like, it's your life. It really doesn't matter. But I just feel like it's like,
damn.
I don't know. If you want to like spread a message, be like, wash your hands, wear a mask, things that are proven at least to be preventative. If you are anti-vaccine, that's the least you could do, bro. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know, dude. You really just can't. You don't have the right to be trying to tell people shit you don't know is like. You're not an expert in it. You don't know anybody that is. If you can't prove it by looking at something that is a fact, even if it's people have nothing.
No, deadass.
They just be talking.
They just be fucking talking. Just be very selective and be careful. Just be careful, bruh. Be careful. Make sure if you're making a decision, it's because of you. And don't let people guilt trip you with some political bullshit. Like, just all I want y'all to get from this topic is learn how to read, motherfuckers, bro, because some people be screaming to the hilltops about certain things,
loud as hell,
loud and clear,
wrong as fuck,
but little bits and pieces tend to make sense and sound nice. So just beware.
What do y'all think?
Because the majority of the people that do this shit be grown as fuck.
Is that just Lane
grown
Maxwell?
As hell.
But do y'all think that they're on to something?
What are they on to?
I'm
not very happy with her right now.
I bet.
If she got hit by a truck, you would smile. The world would be a better place without her.
Yeah, that was a little strange.
She is
a
criminal, and yeah, I still believe the world.
Nigga, you're a criminal. You are a criminal, sir.
So horrific.
They're claiming that they brought us items and that we have taken those
Sir.
items and sold them.
Sir.
Money back, which in a way is true.
In a way, that's what you did. That's exactly what you did. Do you